to an Urban Viking homebrew review. This is something that was sent down to me by Devon homebrew. It's his Mead. It's a sweet mead, bottled in October, and it's 10%. Lovely. Now, I love mead. Proper Viking brew. But if you look into the history of it, apparently it was found way before. I mean, it dates back to almost prehistoric times, mead. I think it's probably one of the first sort of alcoholic brews really made. I'm sure you can look up on various sites about it, but anyway, I'm looking forward to this. It's a bit of an odd, it's quite pale, as you can see, which in a way is good, because I tend to find the sweeter meads tend to have more of a darker colour, obviously because of the addition of honey. One of my favourite meads in the world is Lindisfarne mead, which is from Lindisfarne Island, and it's a very, very pale mead, but it's got a lovely, almost like a white wine taste to it, as well as the sweetness. It's not overly sweet, because sometimes you can get a mead and it's a bit sickly. But yeah, 10%, that's about sort of average, usually about 8 or 9% up to 20%. So I'm looking forward to this, and I'm going to be very honest as always. This is the only beer that the only drink that he sent me that's been capped, so I'm quite impressed with that. Right then. Okay. So there you go, nice blue cap. Right then, let's see how this tastes. There you go, nice, very, very light colour, very light, almost white, just a very, very sort of golden haze for it. So let's give it a sniff. That smells, it does smell really nice actually. I'm almost getting it's almost smells slightly like the Lindisfarne. You're getting a nice sort of mellow honey, but you're also getting that white wine sort of smell coming through. Wow, I wonder if I tell you what, if it's as good as it, if it tastes as good as it smells, I'm gonna be well impressed with this. I'm getting a little bit of apple as well, like a sort of really crisp apple smell, but it's quite faint. Right, let's see how it goes. Cheers, cheers, George. That is bloody lovely. That is really, really nice. Wow. It hasn't got a big alcohol kick like some meads. You do tend to taste the alcohol. It's really light, but there's some really nice mellow sweetness. I'm getting the honey. I'm getting almost like a peach. Yeah, there's definitely a peach in there as well, and a really slight, really, really distant sort of apple. It's really faint, but all I'm getting are nice sort of juicy honeys and peaches. That is so light and refreshing. Oh, wow. 10%, and it just tastes beautiful. I am really, really impressed with that, George. How much more of this have you got left? Oh wow! I'm gonna have to go down to his house and get some big bottles of this for myself because a few of my mates like Mead, and we're going to be hopefully going to the Viking festival in York, and I would like to bring a couple of bottles of this along because this is lovely stuff. This is really nice. It's so hard to describe. If you've had Mead, you'll know what I'm talking about. When you've got that nice honey, sometimes it can be a bit too sickly, but this is just right. It sort of goes over the tongue, and then it turns into almost like an appley aftertaste, like a really juicy apple combined with peach. It's just really, really good. George, well done, mate. That's a winner. It's made me think now because I know you do wines as well, don't you? You do the old blackberry wine and stuff like that. I bet they taste lovely as well. I'm well impressed with that. You know, I don't usually rate home brews because I don't think you should. I think you should just give your opinion. But if I was to rate that as a mead, I'd give that a 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for the Lindis Farm because it's still my favourite mead. It's just really nice. But bloody hellfire, that is good. Well done, George. Cheers. That won't last long, but I'm going to try and sip it and watch the rest of my movie. So, cheers.